Alright, guys, episode 148. This is supposed to be it. Okay, so we're doing Totally Killer. And again, watched it a long time ago. These have literally been just sitting here because I've been just way too sick. So I recommend watching this on Prime Amazon. The movie's from 2023 again, another brand new movie, and it was 1 hour and 46 minutes. And again, it's a horror slasher comedy, but it works. I found it to be funny. I mean, the horror side for these horror comedies really aren't there, but like the comedy is there, and if the comedy's there, then it's pretty good because like it's hard to do. Normally, it just comes out like being stupid. So Google hated this movie so much. Google gave it a 49% rating, and I don't really understand why, unless like it just, I don't know, maybe it just didn't do it for them for the humor. Like I said, there is no horror really. So, but it is most searched on Amazon. That's what it's known as right now. So this movie is about and that's where I got a lot of this, like all this Halloween stuff, you know, so it's Halloween. So during Halloween time, 2023 marks the 35th year mark from 1987 when 3 teenage girls were killed. An infamous killer returns to get the 4th victim slash friend. When the daughter of the 4th victim comes face to face with the masked killer, she accidentally time travels, like Back to the Future time travels, yeah, back to the 80s right before it happens, right before the murders happen in 1987. She teams up with her teenage parents and the other 3 girl victims and tries to prevent the whole thing from happening. And she also finds her friend, her mom, who's also a teenager there back then. So, and she's the one that, like, made the time machine or whatever. So she's trying to, like, get her to, like, figure out how to fix it so she'd go back to, you know, 2023. This phone is driving me crazy. So Jamie, I have to say her name. I don't really know how to say it. Kiernan Shipka. Alright, so then some of these names are kind of different, but it's named, so her name is Teen Pam. So her name's Pam, but this is the part where it was played by, well, it's supposed to be played by a teenager, but I think the girl's like 26 in real life, but Olivia Holt, whatever. Pam, the adult, is Julie Bowen. Teen Blake is Charlie Gillespie. Blake is played by Lachlan Monroe, and Teen Lauren, Troy Lee Ann Johnson. So Teen Lauren was the mom of the friend. And then Tiffany Clark, I think she was the first girl that dies. Was that a spoiler alert? Is played by Leanna Liberato. There's more, but that's like definitely enough for a 49% Google rating. So I pretty much said what the movie's about. I mean, you know, you got these 3 teens die, and then you got your mom who's the only one that survives, and then the killer comes back for her, and when she confronts him is literally when she is back at this carnival thing, and she runs into this thing that becomes a time machine. It's also like takes pictures. It's like one of those things. So anyway, we'll do warnings now. Dog and cat. Wait, one of the movies did have that, and I don't remember which one now. I'm just gonna have to go with no because I can't remember which movie it was. And bug, I don't remember, so I'm gonna say no. Drugs, yes. She talks about edibles, which I know is not a drug, but yes, it is. Let's be realistic. It's a drug. Come on. So she does talk about edibles, and they do end up smoking back in the 80s, and that was definitely a drug back then. So, yeah, there goes that. Excessive gore, yes. Violence and death, yes. Clowns, no. He does wear this creepy mask with like an earring in the left ear, like they did back in the 80s, and the creepy mask is like of a guy from like back then, like a teenager. Creepy mask, but it's not a clown, it's a creepy mask. And for vomit, something tells me yes, but I don't remember. This is why I hate not writing down these things. Blood, yes. Gross scenes, yes. Hospital scenes, no, I don't think so. Mental institution scenes, I don't think so. I'm in pain. Okay, what was I doing? Suicide, no. Shaky cam, no. Abortion, no. Rape, no. Sexual content, I think, was mild, but nudity, I think, was no. It's hard to remember a lot of the stuff, and I'm having my pain again, so, let me get rid of this. Okay, so, I'm gonna give this movie, 3 stars. Look, see how it's still blue from this? Like, isn't this crazy? This stuff just keeps leaking all over. I guess I shouldn't. Leaking is the wrong word. It just keeps. Anything it touches, it turns blue. It's crazy. So, that was way off from the movie. So, that is it. 3 stars. I think it was worth watching. I actually thought it was funny. Again, no horror, just funny. And but it was a lot like Back to the Future, and it was what, Freaky Friday, was that what the one was from way back? But it was a lot like those. It did remind me of those things. Wish Upon a Star, was that another one? Something like that. But yeah, I'd check it out. So that's it for my reviews. Yay, I got done all of them, and now I can go be in pain by myself. So hope these little reviews helped you, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Comment below if there's a movie you can think of that I haven't done that you want to hear about. All right.